Welcome to Stephen Johnson's Stocks. This is one episode that will just have no fucking stocks. And the reason why is because after 2 years, a lot of the time working from 8 a.m. at work till 6 or 7 p.m, then trading till 12 p.m, and then studying a couple of hours till 2 a.m. Like a lot of times I'm working basically 7 a.m. till midnight for 2 years. And then more recently it got a bit easier. But between trading and YouTube and the podcast and a full-time job, less hours slightly now, but still a lot. I've finally, after having no days off for 2 years, I just come to a point where I'm questioning just fucking who I am. Like, I don't know who I am anymore because I've just spent so much time dedicated to one thing that I've got obsessive about it, but then I've got so obsessed with it that I've started to not enjoy it for what it is anymore. And then now that I don't enjoy it for what it is anymore, I'm not taking it seriously. I'm like, I've just got to do this because I have to do it. Not because someone tells us I've got to do it, just because I'm putting pressure on doing it to myself. And so I'm just doing it half-heartedly. And then, I mean, I've not lost really any money. I made $500 at the start of the week, and then I lost 200, 3 days in a row. So it's not like maybe I lost $100 like this week, but it's not that. It's the fact is that on Friday or on Thursday was when Pixie was running. I mean, it's an earnings winner. It's got high volume pre-market, a shorted weakness, and it's got a history of running. It's like a former runner. So why the fuck am I shorting this into weakness on pre-market? I'm doing everything wrong. It's like I want to lose. And I just thought, I'm taking 2 weeks off. This isn't worth it anymore. I've been so obsessed with working to make great fucking videos that engage you, or to do the podcast to try and be this fucking mini fucking celebrity in the trading world, that I've really lost connection with myself, as fucked up as it sounds. And I've lost touch with friends, lost touch with, don't speak to family as much, don't do fitness as much, don't eat well, don't watch movies anymore. I've really overcooked it, and then when you think like that, you think, well, what was it worth it? And it's like, well, you got to meet Tim Sykes, and you've been at the conference, and you're in Italy, and that was super cool, and it's fulfilling, and I've got a successful podcast, and that's fulfilling, and I've learned a lot trading, and that's fulfilling. But at the end of the day, it's just stuff. It's just stuff, and you've got to have a balance. And I'll always probably continue to trade, but I think I need a couple of weeks off. I don't know if it's being burnt out or what, but I need a couple of weeks off to really get me priorities straight, get them right. I'll still be on the podcast, I'll still do the weekly videos, but I just feel fucking disenfranchised or something. Like, and I'm sweating because it's 30 fucking degrees in here. I've just turned the aircon coming from work. But yeah, I mean, the whole thing, plus the fact that I got promoted at work, plus the fact that I'm doing a ton more hours because it's busy at work, it's just a good time to take 2 weeks off for the first time in 2 years. And again, thanks for the support, appreciate it, but I need to put myself first. I need to get a fucking girlfriend who makes us happy. I need to spend time with her. I need to live my life and not be chained to this desk and chained to you guys. I feel metaphorically chained to producing weekly good content twice a week and twice a week on the podcast 4 times. I feel chained to prove that the dream's possible. And eventually, if you get chained too long to something, you end up feeling like you're in prison. And I'm in a fucking Jeevan jail. So stepping back, taking 2 weeks off. I'll see you guys I'll still do the junk doors and I'll still do all the videos and shit, but it's for trading. I don't even want to fucking look at the market. So thanks again for your support. Sorry that it's come to this, but it's just real life, and the dream, living the dream, has become living trapped. And that's why I need to take some time off to try and relive the dream again.